I don't know if we're together or anything. I mean, I don't know what we are.
We'll figure it out, because we're not gonna be able to deal with it until you do.
At least the someone else that I was whatevering wasn't one of our best friends, Vandy.
I'm stuck in the middle here. I'm the roommate, and I'm sure Ty thinks I'm in on this whole thing, and I can't even talk to him.
I just want things to be the way they were before.
Before? You mean before you slept with my ex-boyfriend?
I know you're talking about Vandy. I just don't want to hear about it, okay?
Donnie. Goodbye.
An intervention?
Yes. I want my friends back.
Well, me too, but do you think an intervention's the best way to do that?
Well, if it works for alcoholics, it can work for us. I covered the stuff in my thesis. An intervention is an introduction to recovery. Our circle of friends is in desperate need of recovery.
Well, I quit drinking without an intervention.
But were you truly an alcoholic?
I don't know, it just sounds too risky.
Well, we've got nothing to lose here. We've already lost our friends, and I am not willing to go down without a fight. I love my friends. I count on them.
Hey, choir, I get it. I just don't think it'll work.
Why? We get everyone into one room, we lay everything out on the table. We talk about our problems, our anger, we communicate honestly and openly, and we tell the truth. That's what friends do. They tell each other the truth.
Look, I agree. But how are we gonna get everyone together in the room when nobody's talking to us?
We'll lie.
Grab my shoes, run out the door, rushing to the job I hate. And the ticket on my windshield's no surprise. The truth is out, it's murder here. What life's about is so unclear. I want to break, and when it feels I've had all I can take, it walks you, and you make me feel like everything's okay, like everything's gonna go my way. And you make me feel like everything's alright, like everything's gonna work out fine. You're making me feel everything.
I'm checking my email.
You never check your email.
I know, but Cliff has my email address, and since my voicemail, pager, and cell phone are all void of messages, I thought I'd sign on.
You haven't heard from him since he left?
No, and thanks for asking. It's only been 2 weeks.
Yeah, do you want some help?
No,
All right. Do you want to talk about this? Because
get over it. That's all we do is talk and talk. Just let it be. It's fine. Really.
I'd just like to clear the air, if we could, about some...
Reality check. Things happen. Just let them run their course.
So this is the way it's gonna be.
Yep.
Here, you just have to press...
Donnie, I got it. I get it. Hello?
Hey, Russ, it's Van.
Hey.
Listen, I'm having a problem and I need some help.
Let me get you Donnie.
No. I need your help. It involves Donnie. Please don't say no. It's important.
What's the problem?
Can you come over tonight? Say 8 o'clock.
I don't know, Van.
Look, please. It's an emergency.
I'll be there. Look, I gotta go.
Bye.
Who's that?
It was for me. What? Air 404.
Hey, handsome.
Hey, Daz.
I thought that was you.
What are you doing here?
What you reading?
Well, actually, I'm...
Two venti, double mochas, no whip.
Thank you.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
Jess, this is Angelina. Angelina, Jesse.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab some napkins.
Okay.
Angelina?
My ex-girlfriend, she's been writing in Europe, just got back, so we're just catching up. That's it.
So that's what you're reading, her writing?
Yes.
Great. Enter coffee girl.
We're just...
Joining us?
Why not? So, interesting name.
Yeah, it means pretty angel.
Oh, does it?
So Philip and I were just discussing the differences between Freud and Lacan, especially as it pertains to mother-son relationships. Are you familiar with that school of thought?
Of course. Why don't we throw in a little Jung and Adler to go with it? I don't know if you know this little-known trivia, but Jung's wife actually cheated on him with Freud, completely destroying their relationship.
Wow. See, this is great. I didn't know.
Yeah. Actually, I do know how to do a couple of things other than setting up photo sessions and interviews.
See, Jess is a publicist. She represents a lot of really famous people.
Oh, really?
I know. How bourgeois of me. What can I say? We can't all be creative.
I've had some time to calm down since our last meeting. I told you I would make a decision about what to do with your indiscretion, and I have. You're fired.
What?
How does that make you feel to hear those words, you're fired? I'd like to know.
You can't fire me. They're laws.
I know that. I just wanted you to feel for a brief moment that sinking feeling that accompanies the death of your career. You've put me in a serious situation, Louis. You're not just violating office politics, you are jeopardizing a very important and lucrative personal relationship I have with Samantha's father. I thought I had made myself clear about this, but apparently I hadn't. I value you and all that you've accomplished, but this has to be dealt with.
How?
I'm gonna let you figure that out. Take all the time you need. In the meantime, I'll do everything I can to help you along the path to your decision.
That's it?
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. That's all he said. I don't get it, though. What did he mean by help me?
While you were upstairs, D.A. Thomas's office called. They want all of your case files released to Drew Easton's office. And these are your new case assignments.
I'm being punished.
It looks like it.
So you think they'll show?
God, I hope so.
No, we're gonna say if they actually do.
Yeah, I think so. You're sure we shouldn't?
No, it's not worth the effort it actually takes to get him off that couch. He's dead to the world anyway.
Andy, what's going on?
Donnie, is everything okay?
Okay, what's the big emergency?
What's up?
Van,
We should wait for Ty.
Wait for Ty. You said that this was life or death.
Ty's coming?
What is going on?
look, it is life or death. Just the life or death of our friendships, and we're gonna fix that today with an intervention.
An intervention?
Are you kidding?
No, I'm not kidding. Look, ever since Vandy and I slept together, the two of you have been trapped in the middle of this, and I'm sorry for that. It's a terrible place to be. And Sam, I can't even imagine what it must be like for you to see us together like this, but I really believe that we can mend these relationships.
You know, I have things going on that are actually important.
Yeah, and I skipped therapy for this, and I really need therapy right now.
Is he...
Yeah, it's probably just a dream.
Okay, look, you guys, I really think that we can just talk through this and try to make things a little bit like the way they were before.
You know what? I'm out of here.
I'm with you.
Come on.
Wait, you guys, you're already here. At least just hear us out.
Yeah, look, the best way for us to do this is to all to be together in the same room, talking these things
Yes.
out, all right? Just put it all out there openly and honestly.
Oh, you mean like you got us here?
Yeah, you know, deception always goes a long way towards fixing a friendship.
Are you really so full of yourself that you actually thought this was a good idea?
Also, can you just stop being a jerk for like 1 second?
Oh, I'm the jerk?
You know what? Vince and I are in the middle of some really stressful...
Great, Sam. Just move on with your life and forget about the rest
I
of
am
us.
not forgetting. Believe me, I am absolutely remembering.
All right, everybody, just calm down.
What are you gonna do, Donnie? Lock us up in here until everything's hunky-dory?
Look, we didn't see any other way.
Oh, then lying to us. I mean, I'm sorry, but I'm in the middle of this thing with Coffee Boy.
Oh, great. So now some guy you don't even call by his first name is more important than the rest of us?
Yeah, well, I call him that because you guys don't even know his name.
You're not fixing anything by doing this. You're making it worse.
Yeah, with your help.
Yeah, you guys, the only reason we're doing this is because we care about all of you, about the group.
Yeah, you care. Okay, Ty isn't even here because of you guys. How are you supposed to get a group back together when there is no group?
I think you all are.
How long are you going to punish us?
A little longer.
Really mature, Sam.
I'm sorry, you're not one to be talking about mature.
And what is that supposed to mean?
Just that the two of you are being completely selfish.
Yeah, not to mention manipulative.
And I don't know why I'm being put in the middle of it.
And I really don't even know why I showed up.
All right, everybody, just shut up and listen.
Bill. I think he's dead.
You the roommate?
Yeah.
Nitroglycerin. It's heart condition.
Oh, my God.
Have the next of kin contact the morgue. Here's a number.
Thanks.
Thanks.
I think we're gonna go.
Yeah, we are too.
Then I guess we'll just talk to you guys later or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
See you later.
Thanks.
You gonna be okay?
I think so. Yeah, you?
I think so.
Okay. Thanks.
I've never seen a dead body before. What's it like?
You know, it's tragic. But then I started obsessing about my own life and the things I want in it. Okay, next question. With whom have you had the best sex with in your entire life?
Thought all these questions began with if.
Apparently not this one. It must be a typo.
Why don't you just ask what you really want to know, Jesse?
I just did.
Got your message.
Yeah, I just figured since we're the only ones who really knew him.
Just so we're clear, I'm here for Gothic Bill.
Yeah, no.
What, still no answer?
Just keeps ringing.
I'm surprised he wasn't wearing this when he died.
Actually, he was. Yeah, oh, hi, yeah. Gloria? Yeah, I got your number from Bill's address book, and I was wanting to know if you knew how to reach his parents.
See if she's related.
You wouldn't happen to be related to him. I didn't think so.
Who's Otis?
The guy who lived here before me. Well, listen, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but... Oh, you knew? Last week? But he wasn't even dead yet. Oh. I see. His psychic.
Should we open this?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, oh, okay. Well, thank you very much, and... Yep, peace and love to you, too. Okay, bye-bye. She told me to beware of the blue bucket.
Dude, it's his will.
What?
He knew he was gonna die.
Let me see that. Oh, so he had no family. He wants to be cremated.
We should call Otis.
Otis is in Tibet.
And I guess I'll, call the morgue. On October 17th, 1999, when you were out of control on rollerblades in Central Park and you knocked down all those people, including Mr. Coster, did you do anything to warn them?
I was blowing my whistle.
All right. Can you say reckless endangerment?
Okay, everybody relax.
You relax, pal. You try to relax with chronic spinal spasms.
Excuse me for one moment.
Shut up. Hey, where's he going? Where are you going, man? Oh, get off me.
Oh, dear.
What, is it bad?
It's all in how you look at it. You could be begging for food in Bangladesh. You're backed up, right?
Backed up?
Oh, dear.
No. You have to fix this computer. You don't understand, it must start. My roommate, who I'm currently fighting with, has 6 months of her obnoxious thesis on that hard drive. And if that's not enough, I was just about to open an email from my girlfriend, and which I haven't heard from in the last 2 weeks, and except for that email that definitely holds the key to my future with her.
Well, I'm sure everything will work out just fine.
With the computer?
Oh, no. But with your life.
Great!
You need a new idea for your thesis.
But I've been working on that for 6 months, Professor.
Yeah, I know, honey, but it sucks.
But I thought for sure that the social repercussions of Dick and Jane's actions and their reverberations within their immediate community was extremely significant to the second coming of age.
Stop! A true anthropologist is an impartial observer. We don't analyze our own social circle. You're writing a thesis, not a diary.
Death.
It's really not the end of the world.
No, I mean my pages on death. For my thesis, I've got them at home on my hard drive. I just, forgot to print them up. Oops.
Well, please, do tell. Sounds fascinating.
Well, beliefs and practices concerning death vary considerably across cultures and illuminate many key aspects to society. But death, as it pertains to the second coming of age, is significant in that it defines a shift from immortality to mortality.
And your point is?
My point is that a young man who I didn't even really know, we'll call him Bill, died recently. And in the wake of that, I realized that death becomes as much a part of our lives in our 20s as sex and career and etc. Basically, my point is that at this junction in our lives, death is the furthest thing from our minds. And so how does someone who knows they're gonna die live their life differently from those of us who don't?
Huh. Okay. Fine. I'll give you till 5 to wow me.
Terrific. Prepare to be wowed.
What do you think it means?
I have no freaking clue.
Me neither.
But it's really great.
Totally.
$880. Dying is such a ripoff.
What do you think we should do with him once we pick him up?
Put him on the mantle.
You don't have a mantle.
Okay, then you should take him.
I don't have a mantle either. I don't even have a bed. Maybe we could sprinkle him on the couch.
No, he monopolized that enough while he was still alive.
Well, when my uncle died, we sprinkled his ashes in his favorite fishing spot in the Ohio River. Oh, too bad Bill didn't fish. I'll get the ashes.
Hey, you know what? Bill loved the city. We could take his ashes, sprinkle them over Manhattan, make a memorial out of it.
It's a great idea.
So, Donnie's thesis.
So it says. Why is it here?
Because she's here now, man. A lot. Look, I wanted to tell you, but...
So what, you guys are like in love now or something?
We're... something. Look, I wanted to tell you, but...
Bill had to go and upstage your moment by dropping dead. Well, how inconsiderate of him.
Look, it's not like that, man, all right? We were finally getting along again, just how it used to be.
Used to, Andy.
see. The bar mitzvah t-shirt indicates the subject held a deep link to his past, perhaps using this remnant of the first coming of age as a kind of armor for entering the second. The considerable odor indicates infrequent washings, perhaps as a means of breathing the scent of life to counteract the knowledge of impending death. Ugh. Jar containing pickled food of unknown origin to be analyzed later.
Hey, Bill around?
Bill, Bill, he passed away.
He's dead?
He had a heart attack.
I can't believe this.
I'm so sorry. I can't even imagine losing a close friend.
He wasn't even my good friend. I only met him once, actually. I was in art class with him. I just borrowed this book. But God, he was a person. And he was alive. And now he's gone. And I just think that that's so sad. Don't you think that's so sad?
Yeah. That's so sad.
So you think I should lose the fog motif altogether?
Look, the fog motif is brilliant. I mean, it's rather lyrical. But it does cloud your book in a whole kind of
Fog?
haze. You gotta remember what Faulkner said.
Sometimes you have to kill your darlings. God, you are so right.
Hi. I told you to kill the fog motif, and you told me it was the backbone of the entire book.
Yeah, you also told me to lose chapters 1 through 27.
Yeah, because Faulkner said that if you...
It's like the Fran and Frankie series.
Why'd you write?
What's the Fran and Frankie series?
You told me to lose the whole idea of flashbacks.
Yeah, and that's when it all came together.
What's the Fran and Frankie series?
I didn't even think it was the same thing, but it is.
No, it's totally Fran and Frankie series.
Fran and Frankie.
All right. What the hell is the stupid Fran and Frankie series? Could somebody please look at me right now?
It's, just these stories that I used to write for Philip. They were sort of about our relationship.
Well, she would leave one on my pillow every Sunday night. They were published last year. They won an award.
That's just great. Excuse me. Hello.
I'm screwed.
Me too. She wrote him stories that won an award. An award, Russ. And she just keeps eating, so she must be bulimic. And they keep talking about Faulkner and motifs, and she's a stupid first love. How am I supposed to compete with that? Russ?
I crashed Donnie's computer and lost her entire thesis.
Bummer.
You're a real big help, you know that?
Code Blue, she's moving in. Gotta go.
Hey, Jess, shouldn't you be getting back to the office? You've been gone for like 3 hours.
Oh, nonsense. I cleared my entire schedule for you. Both of you. This is fun.
Yeah.
Vegan cookie?
I think we're getting closer. Oh, here we go. I found your email. Whew. Whoa. 29K? It's huge. That's like Moby Dick or something. Oh, dear. What? Aren't you happy? What's wrong? Don't you want to read your email?
I already know what it's about. It's an I'm dumping you letter.
No, for all you know, it's a I love you more than ever letter.
2 weeks of silence followed by an epic Moby Dick email? I know what it is. Life's too short to be getting wrapped up in this ridiculous drama. And to be honest with you, I'd rather live knowing just the gist of it than having every word indelibly etched upon my brain.
Okay, that's just ridiculous. Here we go. Dear Russell. Oh, dear. Oh, it's not good, man. Hey, that's what delete buttons are for, huh? All right. At least we managed to save the thesis. Okay, good. What?
Oh.
Oh, dear.
I quit. Today, right now, 5 minutes.
Excuse me?
You're miserable and it's my fault. If we break up, you get your cases back. If I quit, you get your cases back. And if it means the difference between me quitting my job and us breaking up, then I quit, Vince.
Whoa, hold on, okay? Now, I've already lost one relationship to my job. I'm not gonna lose another one. Now, it's just a temporary bump in the road. I know what I gotta do to make things right, and listen, everything's gonna be fine. I promise. You really gonna quit for me?
Yeah.
Oh, look. They're playing Wild Strawberries at the Angelica. Do you remember that time we saw in Amsterdam?
How could I forget? It was insanity.
Well, of course it was. We both had a little too much you-know-what.
God, what we're thinking.
Well, and I mean, you were so, well, you know. You stood on your chair in the middle of the theater and you recited how at the top of your lungs.
I saw the best minds of my generation destroyed by madness.
And then...
Oh, God, what was I thinking? What was I doing? I can't believe I did that.
Oh, yeah, and you had the concussion to prove it. A rather large one, I might say.
Philip and I, we snuck in to see She's All That, and the usher caught us, but we gave him a Kit Kat, and he let us go back in and watch the whole movie. Can you believe that?
Yeah, that's true, Jess. That did happen.
Please.
What?
Spare me your condescension. Okay, I'm sorry. I haven't seen wild blueberries in Amsterdam before. And I don't know what you know what means, and I don't know every stupid Sylvia Plath poem like Heidi over here. But, I don't need you to pat my hand like I'm your silly little dog just because I told a stupid story. I know it was stupid. That's why I told it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to get back to work. Ever hear of it? So continue this little love fest without me. And if you happen to elope at the Louvre, be sure and send me a postcard. Oh, and one more thing. You're from Jersey. It's rather, not rather. Okay, pretty angel?
Hey. Hey. Where's Bill? I made a big mistake. I need your help.
Dude, what's in your hair, man?
It's Bill.
So what's important is the gesture of scattering the ashes. It's symbolic, really, right?
Yeah, we're gonna need an urn.
Here we go.
Yes. I think Bill did love his root beer.
Yes, he did.
I think it's perfect.
Me too.
Dude, this is Donnie's thesis.
She's got one on a hard drive.
Sex in the Second Coming of Age is characterized by a deeper connection than in adolescent relationships. I gotta go, dude.
Ty, she's gonna keep coming up, so we have to resolve this sometime.
No, we don't need to resolve anything. I need to resolve this. And to be honest with you, I'm not ready to do it right now. I don't want to be disrespectful about Bill, but I'm beginning to think that this isn't about him anymore. All right, I gotta go because I can't look at you and not want to punch you. You know, Van, I don't know when things are gonna be cool between us again. I really don't. Maybe tomorrow, maybe never. But when they are, I'll let you know. All right?
But until then, just leave me alone.
Professor Zimmerman?
Yay, you're back.
Professor Zimmerman, I'm having some concerns.
About?
Well, I'm having a slightly harder time than I thought remaining an impartial observer.
Oh, cut yourself some slack, Donnie. I listened to the notes you left in my box, and so far, I love it.
Thank you. But since I made those notes, I met this person, and suddenly I started to feel...
Wait, feel? Your job isn't to feel. It's to analyze and to understand. Feelings cloud logic.
I realize that, but...
Wait, Donnie, listen. Trust me, I've been at this for 20 years, okay? This chapter is just what your thesis needs. Put some meat on its skinny little bones, you know? Your analysis of the found objects and artifacts shows a firm grasp of modern anthropological theory. This Gothic Bill is really a metaphor as I see it.
As you see him?
Excuse me?
He was a him.
Anyway, you can use him as a tool for getting at
But
greater...
he wasn't a tool. Or a metaphor. He was a person. He was alive. He had thoughts and feelings, and he was too young to die, and that's sad. It isn't a metaphor for anything. It is what it is, and what it is tragic. And don't you think it's a little bit creepy to go sifting through and analyzing with cold-hearted detachment the sentimental objects of someone you watched die not 2 days ago? Look, I gotta go. Excuse me.
Hey, what you thinking?
Nothing. You know, I was just sitting there listening to her. This woman who has all these degrees and knows everything there is to know about world cultures and why people do the things they do. And she was talking about Bill like he was a chapter heading, not a person. She was so impartial, and I don't want to go through life objective and impartial. I don't want to just watch and not feel. I don't think I can be an anthropologist fan.
Oh, did you want me to disagree? Come here. Well, I called Ty and the others this morning and left them messages, but I haven't heard back from anybody. So it looks like it's just you and me, kiddo.
What else is new?
Lewis.
I'd like to discuss the nature of the cases I've been assigned.
Discuss away.
Yesterday, you said you had 2 words for me. You're fired. And you were right about how that would make